Welcome back on yet another episode of the Green Planet Voices. My name is Roy. Today we shall continue exploring the incredible work of women in climate change. And the topic today is sustainable fashion. With me is the beautiful Rinah, and she's going to take us through it all. Hi Rinah, you're welcome.
Hi Roy, thank you very much. I'm honored to be here with you.
It's a pleasure having you.
Yeah.
Could you please introduce yourself much more to our audiences? They get to know you much more better.
Hi everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well from whatever part of the country you're in or the globe. My name is Ahumuza Rinah. I'm a passionate climate advocate, but in fashion. I advocate for ethical and sustainable fashion. I'm a 23-year-old girl. I've done a Bachelor of Industrial and Fine Arts and majored in fashion design at Makerere University. Yeah, so that's it.
I'm very positive so many of you are having questions about sustainable fashion, climate change. Oh yes, climate change affects us in each and every way. So Rinah, can you please take us through what inspired you to combine the two, climate change and fashion designing?
Yeah, we can see that fashion has a big impact and not really a positive one at the moment. It's negative on climate. According to carbon emissions, some people don't even work. They work, but they are not given fair pay for their work done.
Yeah.
And also we can see, first of all, from the designs we make, even the choices of the fabrics we are having right now in fast fashion, polyester, and we all know that it's from oil and plastic. So it's not really good for the environment. It's harming the environment, it's harming the people. And yeah, we have to tackle it. We can't keep quiet.
Oh yeah, I get it. What was the turning point that made you realize that, yeah, we need sustainable fashion? This is it. This is how things should be done. We should run away from this and then we go to this, which is sustainable fashion. What was the turning point?
My turning point, I can say I was in my year 1, rather year 2 or year 3. By the time I realized that. But from the beginning, I just loved fashion, just fashion, you know. But I didn't know that it has a great impact on climate change. But when I got to know, I kept on reading and researching and finding out more. And then I was like, I have to be, and I have to let other people to know that we can be solution-oriented. Since we only have one planet, we can't have a planet B. It's what we have to take good care of it and its people. So, yeah.
People are hearing, people watching us and people listening to us are like, what is sustainable fashion? Could you please define what sustainable fashion is?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Sustainable fashion, in simple terms, it is, let me say, designing, producing, and then consuming of these products should be not harmful to the environment. It should all start from the design and also the production, meaning that we are going to use, let me say, renewable energy, less water, and give those people that are working in those factories, fashion factories, the fair wage that they need, not just overworking people and polluting the environment. And yeah, even from consuming, it's the buyers that make the fashion choices. Yeah, they have to support sustainable fashion brands. And yeah,
our viewer would like to know, what are some of the materials you prefer, you as Rinah, what are some of the materials you prefer to use in sustainable fashion? Because some of us are designers by, I don't know by what, I think by names or by choice. Yeah. What are some of the materials you prefer to use as you?
Yeah, I think what you've said, you are a designer, you are a stylist, everyone is. Because when you wake up in the morning to choose what to wear, you say, I want that shirt, I want this skirt, I want these shoes. You're already a stylist. But what we can advise people is to check on the clothes, check the label. Is it 100 polyester? Is it 100 cotton? Is it 85% let me say wool, check on that, because we have the sustainable fabrics. We have cashmere from goats, cashmere wool, we have wool from sheep, we have silk, we have organic cotton. So please, just we have leather, that's what I can use. That's what, if I'm to give an example of the fabrics I would choose to use maybe for my fashion line, fashion collection, I'll have to start from that. Yeah. Because first of all.
So truth is, you cannot ask me what I'm wearing. I don't know I don't know if I'm wearing cotton or polyester. How do I differentiate all those materials? Because I do not have the knowledge.
Yeah, I do understand. Thanks for that question. You can always check on the label. Maybe it's at the back, or maybe it's like on the side of the cloth. You can always check and get to know, because these plastic, let me say polyester or synthetic fabrics, there's a way they tend to feel on the body. Let me say it's hot, they are burning you, you feel like something is irritating your skin. But if it's an organic fabric, you won't face that. There's breathability, there's that comfort that comes with just an organic fabric. Yeah.
Okay. How do you see consumer behavior changing in regards to climate change?
Yeah. For now, I think we still have a lot of work to do in regards to climate education, climate awareness, to let people know that their fashion choices really matter. It's not just a matter of walking into a fashion store and just picking something and then you go. Because sometimes we buy things when we do not need them. And that's true. Some people just say, let me just buy this, but you don't really need it. And then you buy it after 2 minutes or after 2 months, you've worn it, but then you're like, let me dispose it. But that thing is, that maybe garment is going to end up in landfills. It's going to make a mountain of, that's waste. Yeah. And we're supposed to reduce, recycle, and reuse, not just dumping things and not having love for our planet. Yes, so I can say, have I really answered?
Yeah. Are there particular stores where we can find products we can use to recycle, reuse, and everything?
Yeah, they're there. We have thrift stores in Uganda at the moment. We have them. There are very many, and we have like the largest Owino market is there. We have Think Twice there next to opposite Mapera House. Yeah, so you can go there and get those second-hand clothes. You upcycle them. Don't just throw away the pair of jeans that you have at home and you don't like it anymore. It is still okay. It is still nice. Just take it to the tailor. You're like, maybe just make some adjustments here for me and here, and then you can live with it for about 10 years or 20, you can still be with it. And then maybe if you want ready-made wear, you can visit Bold in Africa. It curates pieces from Africa, so it really has nice and sustainable outfits. Yeah. Okay. There are very many fashion brands in there, but Bold in Africa is in Kisementi. You can visit, and yeah.
You sound to be a woman of your own brand. Okay. For the times you've been into fashion designing, you already did a course in it. Is there a particular project you're proud of in terms of fashion sustainability?
Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm proud of a project that I did in my last year at campus. It was about recycling polythene bags of sanitary wear. So I used it to design. I think Roy will have those pictures moving when everything is done. Yeah, I will share them with her. So I am proud of that because it was all about sustainability. At the same time, it was advocating for menstrual health. Yeah. So I told my friends, do not throw away those polythene bags. Please collect them for me. I also tried to collect some for myself, and then I washed them. I reused them, like for some that were dirty, washed them, reused them, and yeah, I made something beautiful for my final year project in fashion design. Yeah.
I would like to know your story into climate change activism. Could you please share it with us?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for that question, Roy. My story, I think I began in 2022, if I'm to remember. This is 2024. Yeah, through a friend of mine who let me know about climate, and I'm like, okay, I was listening. You know, when you're like the other people, you do not know. You just do not know, but when you get the literacy and education, yeah, you become aware. So that's how I got to know, and I joined, and then I attended conferences. I kept on learning, and then I was like, let me combine my passion for fashion and put it in climate, and then I kept on reading and researching. That's how I got into this. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Rinah. It's beautiful having you on the show. Every week we have an episode for you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.